If overtime disappeared tomorrow, how exposed would you be? Not emotionally, financially. Most mid-career firefighters never seriously model that question because overtime doesn't feel temporary. It feels normal. It feels consistent. It feels earned. But structurally, it isn't. Overtime depends on things you don't control. Staffing levels, administrative decisions, department budgets, injury status, economic cycles. It can feel permanent for years until it isn't. Mid-career is where this becomes dangerous. 5 to 15 years in, you're experienced, respected, trusted. You can handle the workload, and the deposits reflect that. So the lifestyle adjusts, not recklessly, gradually. A slightly larger mortgage, a newer vehicle, more consistent spending. Nothing extreme, just normalized. But here's the weight most people don't sit with long enough. Overtime requires capacity, physical capacity, mental capacity, recovery capacity. One injury changes that equation. One surgery, one back issue, one shoulder tear, and suddenly the income you built around isn't accessible. Not because you failed, because your body has limits. Burnout is quieter. It doesn't announce itself. It accumulates. Extra shifts stop feeling optional. You can't reduce them comfortably because reducing them reduces income. So you push through, and overtime shifts again from opportunity to obligation. Policy changes, hiring waves, budget cuts. Overtime dries up faster than most people expect because it was never guaranteed. It was excess demand, and excess demand can disappear. Then comes retirement. Retirement eliminates overtime completely, immediately. No taper, no adjustment period, just base pay replacement. If your financial structure relied on peak earning years, retirement doesn't feel like transition. It feels like contraction. That's not a pension problem. It's a modeling problem. Most people don't realize they've modeled their life around peak earning capacity, not base income. Peak. And peak income is fragile. Variable income creates vulnerability when it supports fixed obligations. If overtime is required for stability, you've reduced your margin for error. Injury becomes more expensive. Burnout becomes more dangerous. Retirement becomes more abrupt. This isn't about fear. It's about leverage. Firefighters who stay structurally strong don't avoid overtime. They convert it. Overtime becomes investment capital, debt reduction, optionality, not survival income. Dependency reduces leverage. Leverage preserves options, and options determine freedom. If overtime disappeared tomorrow, would you be okay?